Virgo, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Those of you that are new here, a very warm welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And to all my personal clients, I know you watch these videos. A big shout out to you guys. So Virgo, this is the 15th to the 28th of Feb, all right? Last 2 weeks, a tarot reading, just to see your energetic field, your focus, what's coming towards you, what to watch out for, and some positive messages and guidance from the cards. So Virgo, one more shuffle, and we're going to go straight into it. Your time's valuable, and I don't want to make these readings too long. Okay, reminiscing about the past, about childhood, are we? All right, that's the undercurrent of this reading. You know, memories from the past might be significant throughout the last 2 weeks. Okay, the center of your reading, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, just for some of you Virgos, you might not be feeling that spontaneous throughout the last 2 weeks of the month, all right? We're going to go deeper with this reading, guys, all right? It's a challenge. The challenge is, you know, you might be in your head, all right? We've got the Nine of Swords here. This is like, you know, sleepless nights, a little bit of anxiety. For some of you guys, it might be projects aren't really going as fast as you want to take action on them. You know, you might be waiting for suppliers, waiting to, you know, dot the I's and cross the T's, paperwork and these kind of things. And it might keep you in your head a little bit. Okay, but, you know, you're defending your position, you're being patient, all right? And, you know, some of you guys might be guarded against someone that's played with you, just for some of you, okay? And it's a struggle to... You might be quite anxious around someone's player-like tendencies, in and out, a bit wishy-washy, you know, stop and start relationship, in and out, you know, Virgo. And you might be quite guarded, you know, against that kind of behavior, and it just makes you feel a little bit anxious, you know. All right, in the recent past, maybe some kind of deceit here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Not a nice card, it's a card of sneakiness. And why wouldn't you be anxious if someone's been, you know, a little bit sneaky towards you? This seems to be like a love reading, actually. All right, look, your focus is you're not happy, all right? We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse here. Some of you just watch your drinking, all right, throughout the last 2 weeks of Feb, if you like to partake in some of the amber juice or whatever tickles you. Yeah, you know, you're not happy, all right? What's this all about, Virgo? What you don't see coming towards you is some kind of betrayal, the Ten of Swords, all right? This could be a perceived betrayal, Virgo, depending on how you know, what lens we're looking through, okay? It's not a negative reading, guys, all right? You know, hang on in there. All right, your energetic field is, you might not feel that abundant when it comes to your money, all right? You might be feeling that, you know, you could be doing better. Maybe, yeah, it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in the upright, you know, he's solid with money. He's great with business, these kind of things. But Virgo, you might be, your energetic field might be a bit distrustful about someone's commitment to you. You might be a little bit non-committal yourself. And some of you might be worried a little bit about money, okay? Outside influence, Queen of Wands in reverse. This can be like, you know, it's come up in your reading before, Virgo. Just watch how you view yourself, whether you're pretty enough and all these kind of things. It might be a loss of confidence, okay? And, you know, maybe you've been dealing with someone that's a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit Knight of Wands energy, not so serious, not taking things very seriously, and it's kind of like damage to confidence, all right? You're fearing heartbreak, all right, with the Three of Swords here. But the outcome is, look, you know, the outcome is balancing your emotions, and there's love there, okay? This is the outcome. Some of you guys might be guarded against some kind of a player, and the outcome is you might have someone with heavy water in their chart coming towards you. King of Cups, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's a great outcome for you guys. So hang on in there, all right? Let's go deeper with this reading and find out what's going down, Virgo. I'm going to use this deck. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Virgo? As the center of your reading. It's caused, whatever this is, like lack of action, Knight of Wands in reverse, you know, if it's business, you might be a little bit anxious about the future, thinking about the future a lot, which can cause sleepless nights and anxiety, right? But some of you are hanging on in there, even though it's not going that fast, you know. Let's have a look. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse here? All right, for some of you guys, somebody's not maybe you want to move in with someone and someone's not really taking that action to move in with you, okay? And you see it as like, maybe they're playing around or they're not that serious, and it's caused you a bit of anxiety. Yeah, you're actually anxious about committing, or you're anxious about, will someone commit, with the Hierophant here and the Nine of Swords. What is this, Virgo? All right, yeah, and some of you are holding back, nurturing the situation. Maybe you're not as loving as you once were. Maybe you're doing less for this person on an earthbound way. The Queen of Pentacles here, she would make sure that there's a dry towel when someone's coming home out of the rain. Food in the table. It's just earthly care. It's not romantic care. It's more earthbound, earthly pleasures. Your partner's coming home and you just pour them a nice glass of wine. These kind of things, all right? But you're kind of like holding back or a bit guarded about nurturing a situation. All right, and I think you're wondering whether someone's a bit sneaky. They don't really want to commit and move in and these kind of things, and you're just wondering, is there anything stable there? Why is this not progressing into something a little bit more stable? And you're unhappy as your focus, but you do have romantic feelings towards this person with the Knight of Cups here. Some of you might be unhappy that this person isn't as romantic as they once were towards you. All right, just for some of you. Okay, but look, what you don't see coming towards you is some of you guys might go through some kind of betrayal, and you're not going to wait around, to go through that energy. You're just going to keep it moving. You're not waiting around, all right? Your energetic field is, all right, you realize, some of you guys, if this is about work, your energetic field is one of collaboration. It's come out before for you, Virgo, that collaborations were going to be quite important for you. But your energetic field is, it might make sense to you that you need to collaborate with people to improve your money. So let's say you're working on an idea or a future project, and you realize that you can't go it alone. You do need to collaborate in some ways, because your money will work out so much better, all right? And it might ease the burden of you doing it all alone, just for some of you, all right? So this isn't a personal reading, guys. This is a general reading. All right, the outside influence is, you want to kind of come out of a feeling of lack, and this is a lack of self-confidence. You kind of want to come out of that, and I'm just wondering whether it's someone's behavior is causing you to feel that way, Virgo. All right, you're fearing starting again, and you're fearing heartbreak. All right, you're wondering whether, is this another cycle of heartbreak? It's a fear of yours. Just watch those thoughts, Virgo, because we can manifest that. All right, some of you guys, all right, the outcome is you might get some fast communication. Somebody might blow up your phone. This King of Cups here, all right? This is someone in the upright. King of Cups, he's loving, he's sentimental, he's, he's gentle. But you might get some fast communication, or you might have someone flying in to see you, wherever you might be. The King of Cups, so watch out for that. There might be somebody new on the horizon for some of you Virgos. So what I want to do now, I just want to, why is this here? The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about someone being a little bit deceitful, not really offering anything stable. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse there. Why is that here? In the recent past. I don't want to focus too much on your past, Virgo, okay? I place value on money and status rather than connections. What does that mean to you, Virgo? I mean, I'll leave you. You're all in different scenarios and situations, right? I'll leave you to interpret that how you want. All right? Was someone holding back money, or wanting to keep it for themselves and not investing so much? Why are you unhappy? But you want to make a loving offer. You're still romantic. I want Netflix. I want Netflix and chill. Okay. Maybe you just want to Netflix and chill. And maybe you're unhappy that you kind of want to Netflix and chill with someone that you're kind of involved with, but you're not living together, and they're not really committing to the idea of maybe that is the future, if that makes sense. Or that's just how you view the situation. Will they ever commit? Is this ever going to be stable or something solid? If that's what you're looking for, right? And then we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse, which is like, lack of action, lack of stability. I hurt you too much, you would never take me back. Now, is this you, Virgo, or is this the other person? They feel that they've hurt you. The reason why it's all happening is you're guarded about nurturing a situation. It's all too fresh. I need time and space away from this. So some of you might be quite guarded against this person and you just want a bit of space. But the outcome looks good. In the outcome, you might have a friend flying in to see you, okay? Somebody with heavy water in their chart. Somebody that for some guys, some of you, all right, general reading, it's not a personal reading, just for some of you guys, all right, the outcome is somebody might actually, have a conversation with you. Fast communication to say, hey, look, I really adore you, but, can we, maybe in time we could be friends. So it's like trying to soften that blow of their previous behavior. Does that make sense? Just for some of you guys, all right? What you don't see coming is a little bit of betrayal, and someone not waiting around. Why is that? Life got in the way. So it could be a case, Virgo, that, life got in the way. Someone was kind of like busy strategizing here with the Seven of Swords here about their financial situation. That's why they couldn't really commit to living together and these kind of things. And kind of like life just got in the way, and you might have found that a little bit hurtful, just for some of you. If it is about love, all right, if it is about love, the last 2 weeks of Feb, let's have a message for that, Virgo. It doesn't look negative. I think it's just that you might have to have some serious conversations, and take the bull by the horns and go, look, where is this going? If you want a future with someone, rather than waiting for life to happen to you, make it happen, be assertive, without aggression, obviously. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I think, have honest conversations with people, Virgo. If some of you are feeling that someone's a bit wishy-washy, they're not really committing the way that you would like them, open up those lines of conversation and just see where they're at, all right? And see whether it sits in line with your view of life and the future. Sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. Music might be quite important to you, so listen to your favorite music, whatever that might be. Music, for moods, they say, but sounds that heal you, sounds that uplift you, sounds that make you all cried out. These kind of things. So sound might be quite important. So listen to some music. On that note, talking about music, if you're a song Virgo, last 2 weeks of Feb, lyrics might mean something, the band might mean something, it might have some kind of connection to you. The melody might evoke certain kind of feelings. Give it one listen if it's not your genre. Maybe there's just a little message in there for you, okay? Careless Whisper by George Michael, whatever that might mean for you guys, all right? Give that a listen to, see what comes up from your subconscious. One of these, a positive message now for my dear Virgos for the last 2 weeks. It seems like communication, all right? In this reading, you really need to communicate. It might be different love languages going down here, different, looking at relationships through different lenses. So, heal. Allow yourself time to heal. Be kind to yourself right now. So, be kind to yourself outside of this situation. If it's all too much, it's a bit overwhelming, everything is unclear, and it's leaving you a little bit doubtful or losing a bit of confidence, be kind to yourself, Virgo. One of these, just something to think about, maybe a little mantra, something to consider. Last 2 weeks of Feb, 15th to the 28th, guys. For Virgo, let's have a look. Courage. Okay, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So it's in reverse. So you might be a little bit fearful, all right? This might be you at the center of the reading, not really taking action around your stability. Maybe you're a bit scared. And some of you might be thinking, I need to collaborate with people here. Maybe they've got different skill sets that can move me forward and closer to my goals rather than going it alone. Just for some of you, okay? I'll take one more of these, all right? If it's about love, because that was getting to know each other. You know, having those conversations. Where do we sit? What are we looking for? Are we on the same page? You know, and then you rule it in or rule it out, okay? So let's have a look. Virgo. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So do you remember I was saying to you just before I picked that card out? It seems to me, Virgo, in their loving relationships, or even if it's work, you know, it really is about communication. You know, it's not a dirty word. I think this is calling out that communication is key in any relationship, whether it be work, love, life in general. Communication. Keep communicating, and you know, some people you can't communicate with. They're not prepared to listen. You know, they're just thinking about what they're going to say next. So, you know, when you're having, you know, conversations with people, watch their body language. Are they really listening? Or are they just paying lip service to you, you know? And, you know, use your intuition on that, Virgo. But otherwise, it looks good, you know. I think you're learning that, you know what, to get something off the ground, it's going to be collaborations. So, you know, do your best to network people that can really help you, you know, suppliers, agents, all these kind of things, all right? There's many layers to that. But Virgo, look, I hope that helped, all right? My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free for you. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out at moderntarot.net or browse the YouTube Modern Tarot store. There's readings for all different budgets and, you know, online, live, or remote readings, and I'll do my best to help you. Virgo, take it easy, have an amazing last 2 weeks, and I'll see you for your March readings. Take care now. Bye-bye.